Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I was tagged by the awesome Deadly Dames in Michael Myers' 101 Halloween season tag. These are 8 awesome questions. They're pretty fun. I encourage you to give it a go, and I also encourage you to give the Deadly Dames channel a look. They're two awesome ladies. They know their stuff about horror. They're bubbly, they're fun, and they're great crack. I've chatted with them on many an occasion, and their channel is top notch, so definitely give them a look. Okay, so first question is, what is your quintessential Halloween movie? There's two I always find that I end up watching on Halloween. That would be Evil Dead 2, because I love Evil Dead 2, and for some reason it's silly and scary in equal measure, and I think that encompasses Halloween down to the ground. Just the the not only do the evil spirits and the evil dead try and kill Ash, they fuck with him, they trick him, and there's kind of a really kind of Halloween kind of trick or treat kind of mischievous element to that movie, and I think for me that's why Evil Dead 2 is one of my quintessential Halloween movies. The other one I'm going to go with is The Descent, Neil Marshall's claustrophobic horror. It just, I can watch it, and every time it puts the willies up me. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's kind of, it's very reminiscent of Alien. It's a very claustrophobic, scary movie with an all-female cast and a very kind of intimidating creature. So yeah, Evil Dead 2 and The Descent, they would be my quintessential Halloween movies. Next question. What is your favourite Halloween costume you've worn? A good buddy of mine done the awesome Mad Max muzzle from Fury Road for me. So one Halloween I dressed up as Mad Max, and it fucking kicked ass. I have to thank Anthony O'Neill. If you get a chance, check out his Twitter. He does some wicked 3D kind of sculptures and designs, and he does amazing artwork. He done artwork for myself and Mike Lynch's Nestor, and also Salvage. So definitely give Anthony O'Neill stuff a look. Question 3. What is your favourite pumpkin food? Now, here in Ireland, things like Halloween really hasn't caught on that much, so there isn't that much in the way of pumpkin food. I know you can get pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin cookies, but to be deadly honest, guys, I have never tasted any kind of pumpkin food. I haven't even eaten raw pumpkin, so yeah, I haven't really the knowledge to properly answer that one. Sorry about that, guys. Question 4. What is your favorite Halloween timeline in the series? Um, I'm going to go with the Torn kind of timeline, the Order of the Torn. While it's a bit crazy, it does kind of hint at a bigger kind of universe connected with Michael Myers, the cult of the Torn, and how Michael Myers is actually a pawn. His evil has been harnessed by this evil cult who use him to sacrifice his family members in order to keep the ritual going. Um, I think, again, it's a cool idea. I just think it was executed really badly. So I like the introduction of Daniel Harris as Laurie Strode's daughter. I also have a soft spot for another character, which I'll be getting to in the next question. And I think the Torn timeline for me is cool. It kind of captures a very kind of epic, kind of almost Lovecraftian tale behind Michael Myers. So I'm going to go with the Torn timeline. Question 5. Who's your favorite character in the Halloween series? At first I was going to say Loomis, but I've actually decided I'm going to go with Tommy Doyle. And why? Because if you've watched, I think it's Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Paul Rudd plays Tommy Doyle, and he is creepy and scary as fuck. You don't know who's scarier, um, Michael Myers or Tommy Doyle. I prefer Tommy Doyle in the theatrical cut because he is a bit more of a more kind of brazen and braver character, and he's not a fucking idiot either. Rudd's performance is pretty cool. His introduction is a bit weird because you have him spying voyeuristically on his neighbor as she gets dressed across the street. But you can understand that as well. This is a character who witnessed a horrific murder at the hands of Michael Myers and survived as a small child. So you can't really argue that he wouldn't be left with some weird mental twerks. And yeah, he's a cool character. I liked Tommy Doyle. What was it with like kind of hero characters, male hero characters in the 80s? You in this series you had Tommy Doyle, and the other one you had Tommy Jarvis. So it seems to be like the same kind of plot. This kid witnesses a murder, and they grow up to have a vendetta against the big boogeyman. So yeah, Tommy Doyle, Tommy Jarvis, Tommy Knockers, whatever the fuck. Anyway, question 6. What is your favourite Halloween or fall activity? Probably decorating the house, and just marathoning horror movies. I like kind of getting the place all kind of spooky and stuff for the kids on the estate, and just well for myself as well. But I like really fucking just going all out with horror and Halloween decorations. Although I'm running out of space to store 'em. Between my figures and Halloween decorations, there isn't going to be much space left in the apartment. So yeah, decorating the house and marathoning horror movies. Uh, question 7. What is your favourite pumpkin carving decoration? Um, just a plain kind of smiley face and a jack-o'-lantern. I haven't really experimented or done anything interesting with a pumpkin. Again, Halloween hasn't really. It's popular, but it hasn't kind of taken the same kind of popularity it has in the United States. So there's not really any kind of special kind of method or thing that Irish people really do with their pumpkins. I just do a regular carving, and that's that. Question 8. What does Halloween mean to you? I think Halloween is awesome because it's for me it's a holiday for outcasts. I'm not a big fan of Christmas. I'm slowly getting into liking Christmas, but Halloween to me is where people who are kind of marginalized or on the outside, if you're an outsider, it's where you can be yourself. You can express yourself. You can dress up. You can act crazy. You can watch your favorite horror movies, and people can't pass judgment because everyone else is doing it. I think Halloween for me is the season of the outsider. It is where a person who doesn't really fit in can fit in, because you know there's a bunch of other people out there going crazy and doing the same thing as you are. So, that was the 8 questions. That was Michael Myers 101 tag. Check out his channel. I had a glance at it there, and it's pretty awesome. And the questions he came up with was pretty cool. And again, give Mandy and Claire's channel a look, because they're awesome ladies. And thank you for tagging me. In this, I think I am going to tag Pixie Pencil, and I am also going to tag ba 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 ba. I think I'm going to tag Rustin Willpower in this one. So, yeah, if you haven't given this tag a go, I highly recommend it. And, yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.